Welcome to Little Minds Big Imagination. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future stories. And now let's continue with our story, Hero Cat Defeats Dragon. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a towering mountain range, there lived a brave and curious cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was no ordinary feline. He had a unique ability to communicate with humans and animals alike. One day, news spread throughout the village that a ferocious dragon had taken up residence at the very top of the highest peak. The dragon's menacing presence cast a shadow of fear over the entire region. The villagers were terrified, as the dragon's fiery breath had already destroyed several nearby villages. Whiskers, hearing of the dragon's threat, couldn't bear to see his beloved village live in fear. He made up his mind to embark on a perilous journey to confront the dragon and bring an end to its reign of terror. The villagers, though grateful for Whiskers' bravery, tried to dissuade him, fearing for his safety. But Whiskers, with determination shining in his eyes, reassured them that he would do everything in his power to protect them. Armed with his quick wits and sharp claws, Whiskers set off on his journey. The path to the dragon's lair was treacherous, winding through dense forests and steep cliffs. Whiskers climbed and leapt, his feline agility aiding him on the arduous ascent. After a long and exhausting climb, Whiskers reached the summit of the mountain, where the dragon's lair awaited him. The dragon, a massive creature with scales as black as midnight, greeted him with a thunderous roar. But Whiskers stood his ground, undeterred by the dragon's intimidating presence. The two engaged in a fierce battle. Whiskers darted and dodged the dragon's fiery breath, using his nimbleness to outmaneuver the beast. With every swipe of his claws, he left deep scratches on the dragon's scales. Whiskers knew he couldn't defeat the dragon on his own, so he called out to the other animals of the mountain for assistance. Hearing Whiskers' plea, a group of wise and ancient owls emerged from the trees. They swooped down, distracting the dragon and allowing Whiskers to strike a decisive blow. With one final leap, Whiskers pounced on the dragon's vulnerable spot, plunging his claws deep into its flesh. The dragon let out a deafening cry and collapsed, defeated. The village, unaware of the battle taking place atop the mountain, rejoiced as they saw the dragon's fiery breath cease. Whiskers descended triumphantly, his fur singed and covered in soot. The villagers gathered around him, expressing their gratitude for his bravery and sacrifice. From that day forward, Whiskers was hailed as a hero in the village. The people celebrated his courage, and a statue was erected in his honor. Whiskers, forever grateful for the bond he shared with the villagers, spent the rest of his days in their loving company, knowing that he had made a difference in their lives. And so, the legend of Whiskers, the courageous cat in the night, lived on, inspiring future generations to face their fears and protect the ones they hold dear. Thank you for listening to Hero Cat Defeats Dragon.